Yo, what's going on? Good morning. It's another day. Wow, screen unblur, unblur. Okay, here we go. How y'all doing today? Um, I'm a little groggy this morning. It's hitting me hard. Woke up like the alarm went off. I was like, I'm not ready. Like it was one of these mornings. But we're gonna be playing some more Black Desert today. More of my season character. Looks like they re-upped the attendance reward, so I'm back to getting rewards. And I was doing some guild stuff last night. Let's check it out. All right, so look what we got. Look what we got here. I got my magical shards, which those are important. I need more of those. Hopefully, I do get more of those today as I play. My main character is in Valencia today, and still hasn't gotten sprint. Well, looks like I'm not going to get a courser out of this one, unless I pay money, of course. They always want the money. Let's see. Cool. Look who's online. Let's check out what he has to say. Let's say hello to bro. Let's give me one second. Usually when I press that button, Steam pops up. That's odd. Where's Steam? Oh, it's logging me in. Pardon me. Looks like they had an update for Exoprimal. Is it worth it? We don't know. I might hop in and check it out, see if it's worth streaming. Let's see what it says. Title update 1 is now up. Garment hop rate drop rate times 40. Wow, what? Garment hop is now higher than or more achievable than ever. Drop rate's fourfold on both guild and solo bosses. Defeat the Crimson Dragon to seize your own heart. Interesting. Suit up 10 variant of new weapons and abilities unlocked. Base suit level 20. To celebrate 1 million players, grab an eager DLC skin from Skywave. See you in the war games. Yeah. Nah. I mean, it's fine. Anywho. Let's get in. Let's get some gaming in. Let's get some season stuff going. I only have 13-ish days. Which, let me check my pets before I leave. You guys are starving. Eat some food. That's about it. Let's go to Cookie Slack. Can you guys hear that? It doesn't sound like you can hear this stuff at all. Well, let me know if you can hear the music. Hopefully, if my bro does end up joining the chat, we can chat about it. See if he can hear the stuff or not. Hey, if he wants to play this morning, he can play this morning. Know what I mean? But this guy, he needs my attention. Whoa. No. I pressed the wrong. He's supposed to go to a different server. Oh. It actually caught it. Wow. Good on you, game. Good on you. Alright. Where am I now? I forget. Where did I put my stuff in this world? I don't know if you guys can hear that music or not, but it's nice and relaxing. Really calming this morning. All right, he is standing. Oh, right. I was in front of these guys. Okay, let's see. Let's chug another one of these. I'm running out of this stuff. I am. And these are monsters for sure. So give me some of that. All creatures are humanoid though. So like, is it a monster or is it humanoid? And boom. It's a jarring feeling. I'm like, I'm missing something, aren't I? Am I missing something? I don't know. It feels like it though. I was doing some research last night about boats. My little that same client that wanted donkey stuff also wants to be a pirate. Not PvP or anything, just like she just wants to sail the seven seas, you know what I mean? And I was looking for like the boats and stuff like that. Turns out that there are a couple of boats that we can do, that we can make. The big boat of the season is in the Land of Morning Light, of course. So yeah, I gotta do that. I want to run through some of the newer quests. That's something that I want to do. To see if they upped the quality or not. I know that people like upping the in-game stuff more than they do the early game stuff. Because like the first like set of missions, like the Balanos missions, the introduction was pretty solid, in my opinion. They did a good job. That I don't have a warrior knowledge here. That's disconcerting, isn't it? Let's see. Bro, you on? Was that you? Do I hear interference? Or is that the music? No, he's not on. Yeah, see, look, I don't have the commanding officer knowledge either. Or the archer knowledge. Jeez, I'm just dumb. I just don't know anything. Come on, Dark Prince. Do better. Hey, look, now I learned about the totem. Anything is a good thing. Let's get more knowledge. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Yeah, you gotta increase my pickup. It is, but on YouTube. Let me see if I can piece that together. By the time I receive the message is probably way after you replying to what I said. So you can hear the music on YouTube. And why aren't you in the party, huh? Why aren't you in the party, bruh? Let's see. Boom. Nice. The combatant commander is now something I know about. And boom. Kill them all. They all will die. Oh, the guy got in the way, I think. You have your PlayStation party up? Yes, I do. Yes, you know me. Immediate. It was immediate. Now I'm beginning to question if I brought it up or not. But yeah. Hop in. Tuvala ore, that's good. What am I fighting for here? The thing keeps showing up and disappearing. It looks like that's more Tuvala ore. Which would be great if I didn't have... No, actually it is great because I have a bunch of armor that's just not where it needs to be. I should probably spend some time upgrading that before the season ends. Little, what were they doing? They're really excited. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was playing Tower of Fantasy, like that just dropped on PlayStation, and I was playing it a little bit. Dude looks like a monkey. Dude looks like a monkey. But anyway, I was playing Tower of Fantasy, and one of the enemies was just straight up doing Gundam style. He was doing the whole thing, like he was straight up like dancing. I was just looking at it, and I was like, this guy is like going hard at the Gundam style thing. Bruh. Let's see. Oh, that's the big guy. Boom, dead. Dropped him. What's up, bro? So you're watching on YouTube, huh? Huh.
Well, I can watch now. Fucking
Oh, is it working on the PlayStation thing now? Oh, you come.
I'm using freaking YouTube to watch into the clip. So I'm just watching on the PlayStation, but it's on.
Oh, but it's on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Either way. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, now I have to do something else here. How was the trip to Atlanta? If you're talking, bro, I can barely hear you. You might have leaned away from the mic or something. Let me turn you up. Why are you so low? Huh. Let me make some changes to my shit because I can't hear you very well. Oh yeah, it's always delayed. It's always gonna be delayed. Oh.
I don't know why I'm so low.
Yeah, me neither. Because you should not be. You should be unlow. You see me, this is my season character. He's, yeah, I can hear myself. It was like 5 seconds after I said it. But this guy's like an edgelord. Whoop. Boom. He's look at him. Look at him looking fancy. He's looking fancy at the moment. Isn't that nice? And then like his armor that's below his like fancy suit because I ended up getting him one. I just had an extra one laying around. More like. I colored that too. This is what he looks like. He's a very edgy elf. I'm depressed. It's funny because like I gave him a title. Like in the last place I was grinding at, I unlocked a title called Dark Prince, and I was like, perfect. And I gave that to him, but there was also a title that said Depressed, and I was like, that's funny. That's a funny title. And it would fit this character too. Getting ready for work? Ooh. Yeah. He is what he is. The Nova character that I got, the big shield like toad bitch that I have, she I need to get her to level 58 because she unlocks the skill that I want at level 58.
Yep.
Come on now. The guy's really determined to get back to his spot. He's late for an important date. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Nice! I should probably stop grinding here because this area is no longer giving me what I need. And what I need is like those season rewards, boy. But I have a little mission here. I can't abandon this place. Look, hey, hey, hey. Oh, they see me. You piece of crap tried to run away from me last time. Or should I say successfully ran away from me. I ended up getting some boss armor. So like playing as a seasoned character, bro, gives you so much. Like, they gave me boss armor for free. Well, okay, I don't think seasoned character did that for me, but when I like beat the story, I unlocked the quest to like connect all my storage containers. And that quest also gave me boss armor, which I immediately gave to my Draconia. Like, I'm not, he doesn't have it. So I have like a red nose chest armor, which gives me like 98 freaking defense by itself. Because they already leveled it up all the way for you. So it's pin. And it's like, yo, that's dope. So it's like this is the best it could possibly be.
What?
Yeah. All you have to do is beat the story.
That's crazy.
And then you got it. Beat the story as in beat the up to Calpheon.
When you actually beat it.
A few days ago. Like, I skipped through the whole thing. Because I want to, like, actually experience it with my main character.
Well, when they start giving you the...
Yeah. No, I didn't want to, like, actually go through the story.
Options or whatever, like, which story route do you want to go?
They stopped doing that real quick. Like, after Heidel, pretty much. Because after you go through all the Velia crap, you go to Heidel. And then they just freaking, like, after you choose, like, one of them, like, when you're in a bar or whatever, they just stop asking for crossroads. They just don't tell you anymore. And then you just start doing shit. It's like, okay, that's fine. I don't care. They like, kind of, they reverted back to the original. No. They actually they created a whole ass new story. Because, like, there used to be a lot of characters involved in the story. Like, in the story, you used to meet an alchemist, and then he would go around the world meeting with other alchemists trying to figure out what the Blackstone mystery was all about. And what the Black Spirit and all that was. And then you'd, like, follow them around, and they were, like, the important characters that you found everywhere. And then, like, they ended up, like, the different alchemists that you meet all meet together. And like in Calpheon, and everyone's talking about stuff, and then you get involved with Parliament. Parliament thing still happens, but now they cut those fuckers out. The only alchemist you meet introduces you to his daughter in Velia, and then you go throughout her story, and then like you never see his ass again. So it's like they really changed the story up, but I don't know exactly what's happening. They have a couple cutscenes near the end though, which is nice. I skipped them all. But there's a couple cutscenes in there. Oh, my Black Spirit got pretty dope. As long as you don't look at his legs. And there's even more story that I haven't even done yet. Apparently, I don't know how to even continue the story. Because they're like, oh, temple to the east, go to Carmen Sylvia. And I'm like, wait a minute. Medea was released next. Why is the story taking me over to the freaking elf place? Ah, shit. There's someone else here chewing on my grind spot. It's not good. Hey, bro, do you hear the rap music or the beats in the background? You might have already answered that.
Not really.
Interesting. I'll have to up the ante on that music. I can barely hear it, but yeah, the last time I played the music, it was it made me barely audible. I'm gonna play with it right now. Let's go up a minute. This shit is loud, bro. Do you hear it now? I can barely hear anything. That's just very loud. Like the dial is super sensitive. Like I turned it all the way.
Blasting.
Oh shit. Well, it's blasting to me too, so let me turn this bitch down. Wait.
No, I was talking about you. You could barely hear yourself now because you're slapping too loud.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not interfering with my own voice, like you can hear me in the stream, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, the music is blasting for me, which is like ridiculous. Oh yeah. I don't know what the fucking deal that is. Like, cause I sometimes I bite the inside of my mouth and that's my fault on accident for no reason. But like, other times, yeah, my teeth just get sore and like hurt, and it's like weird. Old people stuff, I guess. Yeah.
For no fucking reason. Hack your shit, bite inside your cheek, and then it swells up and you keep biting because of that.
Yeah.
This shit, teeth just decide to swell, gums just decide to swell up around your teeth for no fucking reason. And you're trying to chew, and they're just like, nope, you suffer. They're trying to eat.
That's like one of the worst experiences in the world, man. I swear, because like something that like your own mouth preventing you from eating. Eating is painful, and it's no longer you no longer like eating. It's like, oh yeah, we have pie. You want pie? Like, yeah, I want fucking pie, but I can't eat it because it's gonna hurt. It's horrible. Yeah, this music is loud as shit. I had to get used to him. No, he has the sacred ability of dodge, move, shoot. As long as he has stamina, he's dodge, move, shooting. But I definitely had to get used to him. He wasn't someone that off the bat I was like, I like this character. No, he was kind of weird. But I'm stuck with him until the end of the season. So, which the season ends in 13 days, by the way. If you wanted to get this season shit, I would suggest hopping on it quick. What's up? All right. I'm turning down this fucking music. Can't hear shit.
It's just a mad delay. You answered my damn question before I even asked it.
Oh. Jeez. Can't hear nothing. Maybe I can just turn up the desktop audio so you guys
Next
can
time I say something, I'm going to see how long it takes.
Yeah. Let's see.
About 5 seconds.
About 5
About
seconds.
5 seconds.
Jeez. What a delay. What a slap in the dick delay. Today is Thursday to me. I only have a couple of days to get through my coding shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm making progress this week, like good progress, early on progress, but there's just a lot more added onto it. Job hunting.
I was wondering if I should just.
Wait.
I wonder if I should just listen to you, talk to you in the chat, and then just mute the fucking TV or whatever, but then, I won't be able to hear you. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, we could just do share play, so you're like not like getting cut off by my delay and shit. Throw it up. We said it at the same time to me.
Yep. Same exact fucking time. I heard it.
All right. Oh wait, are you on PlayStation 4? Do you need the actual share play or the share screen? Nope, we're good.
No, I'm on the phone, so it don't matter.
Trying to find a way up there. There's no empty slots in my inventory. I can't pick up one of the things. Okay.
Sluts. You don't want no slut.
Oh, poop. You found poop. There you go. Thanks, pets. I wanted that in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. That's found poop. Oh, that's pretty good. They would find that. You're like, God damn it, one of them has to be named Rocky. They were fucking getting poop.
Stupid dog. But yeah. Yeah, the season ends on the 30th. And I can just throw up the season menu to show you real quick. Like, there's some shit that you get. Like, they give you a bunch of stuff. Only pay attention to the left side. I bought the right side, so don't worry about that. But they they give you like these advice vaults, which you can use to upgrade your shit. You know about these. They're giving you some good numbers. 80 plus 80. They're giving you like a whole bunch. They're giving you crime stones. They're giving you all this extra stuff. If you get down to the bottom, that's when you get the important shit, apparently. Which is training certificate. I don't know, that gives you access to a mission. This game, man, when you like enter and exit a system, there's a few seconds where you can't move your character at all, and you just have to get your ass beat. And I had to sit there and get my ass beat for a couple seconds. And then depending on how many people it is, or what type of people you're fighting, you sit even longer. And then they stun you, and then they knock you to the ground. And then you get up and they stun you again. Yeah, you're dead. I'm already dead. And I have pretty freaking decent defense, DP, right now, on this character anyway. But it ain't decent enough. You drop me like a hot potato. As soon as they surround me, it's over. And I can't do my freaking let's blow them all up ability. That's when they get me. Look at that. See how they surrounded me, but I blew them all up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's I figured out about boat stuff. Lenore and I played a little bit last night.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that chat.
Yeah, She was wanting to know what kind of boats we can do, and I found the best one. I also started the guild boat thing, so we can all work toward getting the guild boat, which is freaking. This would be great. I think I made you an officer and her a something else, but apparently it's just best if you're both officers, so you can have your own like agency and able to do shit without being the leader. So that way, we can like, the quests are hard, but they're not that hard. Like, between the three of us, I'm pretty sure we'd be able to freaking knock out a quest or two. It's like, oh, kill 1,500 of those things in 2 hours. I can do that in about 1.5. So if there was three of us, I'm sure we'd do it. We'd do enough. We'd be able to take care of some of those quests. But the bad thing is, it's gonna take forever, because you need to do that 150 times. 150. You have to kill 150, or do 150, kill 2,000 of these things quests. And then you have to do a 150 gather logs quest. Like gather 400 logs. Or some sort of gathering quest. Which is, it's also painful.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
He wants me to kill 2,000 of his own people, doesn't he?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, he only wants me to kill 500. He is a kind king. I don't want to have to sit here and kill 3,000 or 6,000. The last place I was at, I had to kill 6,000 of them. 6,000 or 5,000? Something in the thousands. I was like, yo.
That's
around
crazy.
Or 3,000. Anyway, somewhere along the way, it got pretty stale. I thought I had to talk to him for some reason. Oh, you saw the Black Spirit. Pretty dope.
Is that what you were talking about the other day? And you came come up, yeah, I remember looking super dope and shit.
Yeah. But just don't look at his feet.
Kill those people for looking at his feet.
But he got hands and he got teeth, but like, you look at his feet, you're like, what the fuck? That's what I noticed. Like, yeah, he got little chibi feet. I'm like, yo, you look silly. I didn't notice that years ago. Yeah, he's still forming. Like, I want to freaking keep playing the game so he can like upgrade some more and look even doper. But you have to play the main story. And I'm pretty sure he like upgrades in the cutscenes or something. I didn't look at the cutscenes, so I don't know. But yeah, play with my main character, get up to Calpheon area. Maybe I can do some of those quests again, because they give you a horse for the quest. Eventually, it's not even a good horse though. It's like they give you a 5-tier horse, which is like, that's the bottom of the barrel nowadays. Back in the beginning of the game, like when tier 1 horses are what you can capture in the wild, I was like, holy shit, they gave me a tier 5 horse. I can move at the same pace in which I move without one now. Yay! That was a good deal. But now it's just like, I can grab one of those things and level up my freaking training ability just by walking outside with a rope. But yeah, it's some good stuff. 9 minutes. We got 30 minutes
I
left.
think you over here being a world beast.
A world beast?
Yep.
Why? Because I'm killing people?
No, get the worldly things.
Oh yeah, no, life skills and stuff like that. Yeah, that's. I got really good at. My main character got really good at training. Yeah, you run horses every night. That it eventually happens. I wish it would happen a little bit faster, but what can you do?
You already looked it up. But the super convoluted shit you don't want to do. oh, faster way, lower your horse. Oh, yeah, in order to do that, you gotta go over here, kill 500,000 of these guys, buy this item, sell it 12 times on the market.
No.
So you can get this item, and then this item lose your ability to do this. That's only part one, step 12 in order to get your kit, dog.
It's horse stuff. A lot of stuff has changed like that, but horse stuff hasn't changed that much. So I'm lucky in terms of horses. You just run them, but the only thing is learning how it works and why I'm getting experience is what actually helps me a lot, because you get experience based on how far your horse moves in whatever speed. So the faster you can get your horse to move, the faster you can cover the X amount of distance in order for the experience to go up, right? So let's say every 10 meters it gets an experience tick, right? And then if you have your speed up, you can get 10 meters relatively quickly if you have the right equipment. So giving the horse equipment to make it move faster is how you level up your horse faster. But then beyond that, and if you ride it manually, obviously you can ride your horse faster if you're not auto running it. But who wants to do that?
Yeah.
So it's just like getting good gear. And getting the good gear turns into that fucking, like the best gear in the game turns into some bullshit, which is just way too much. But I'm getting the gear not for speed, not for leveling horses, but for my forever horse. Which Mista is part of that.
For a dream.
My mythical horse, the version. I'm trying to make Mista Little Girlfriend, but I got lazy because like it's a freaking RNG bullshit where it's like, oh, you can try, but you have a 3% chance to succeed. Like, what? And then we'll give you 3.5 next time. It's like, fuck you guys, man. This is some stupid bullshit. I worked so hard. I got all this stuff. And now you want me to freaking do it again? Get all the stuff again? How many times do you want me to get this stuff? Hundreds of times.
That's long as you get paid.
Huh. Like the rap music or whatever? It's some music that a YouTuber uses that I listen to. He just ripped this song. I mean, it's free, so it's like, you know, it's fine. Mm-hmm. But he took it and he was like, I'm using this. This is my YouTube video. That's interesting. I found it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, slow down there, guy. There you go. Yeah, I want to see if I can get up to my left. Seems like some juicy people up there, ready to get murdered. Energy totem. Everyone has to have something like that. Okay, I got 26 more minutes on my thing. I got to 69%. Dope. Damn it. Now I'm 70%. But yeah, it looks like there's some people up here. That's nice. And look, I'm already halfway done killing 500. Isn't that great? You know, wow.
No.
Being able to kill people quickly is the name of the game. You know how hard this would be if we're all struggling with every group? It wouldn't be fun. That's why I'm not fighting the centaurs right now, because they give you the most money, but I'm not chasing after money. I have 181 DP, defense points. I'm good, but I'm not really good. I need to upgrade my other armor pieces so I can, you know, actually be strong. And then when the season ends, apparently you can like transfer all the gear or whatever into gear that everyone can use, or boss gear or something like that. I'm like, that's what I want.
Didn't you say you already did that though?
No, it was a quest that just gave me a box. It was like, hey, you get a free boss gear. Congratulations. I was like, yeah, give me that shit. But like, when the season ends, you get like transfer coupons that you can transfer your weapons and
No.
all the shit. Because the items that I have are currently only usable by seasonal characters.
Yeah.
And then you can swap it out to a normal character can use it, which my season character will turn into a normal character. So I guess the idea is swap it to give him his shit back. Like, you know what?
What?
I ain't gonna play his ass no more. As soon as I'm done with him, like done with the season, it's like, all right, you did good, kid, and then throw him to the side with the rest of the trap. I was kidding with the other characters.
Yep.
The only person I'm interested in getting to level 58 is my Nova. Like, apparently, it's like, people are like, oh, you can grind and get to level 61 in 2 hours. I'm like, no, you can't. It's so stupid. It makes me angry when I hear that, because it's like, if it was that easy, I would have figured out how to do it myself already. But it's like power leveling. You need to get someone who's really strong to just take you to a spot that you can barely survive in and fight with you. And like kill everything for you. And that's how you do
doesn't
it.
that just not give you as much experience anyway?
But you're in an area that gives you, or that's a lot stronger than you would be, so you're getting experience that you never would have gotten. And you can kill faster. So the speed, I think the idea is the speed of murder and the level of the creatures give you like that edge that cancels out that you're not getting as much experience. Shit. Because think about it. Huh? Yeah, it is. If we were stuck fighting like elves, or not elves, the goblins, when we were supposed to be fighting the goblins until we were like level 17, we wouldn't have leveled up at fucking all. I mean, we would have leveled up slowly, but like, because I was strong, or because Lenora was strong, because one of us was strong, we were able to go fight the Naga, which we were able to level up relatively quickly, especially when we were all close to each other. Which, yeah, it's a good, it makes a good point. I'm just not sure how exactly effective it is. It's effective enough for everyone to recommend doing it. But there's no one I know that's stronger than me that would play video games with me, you know, or play this game with me, because the people I do like the Twitch streamers that I watch, they're way too fucking strong, and they're all doing their own shit. They're trying to get like they are trying to get God armor, and I was gonna say that as a joke, but that's actually an item in the game. They're trying to get God armor and like super special magical twinkle items, and they need to do all this crap. Very strong. It's a rare find to find someone of your caliber. Yeah. Shut up. I don't know which one is more rare. I'm gonna take the 600 of them because it's long. What? I don't have enough. I have 3.9 thousand. Probably don't need to do any more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Stupid thing popped up in the middle of my screen. There you go. Get yourself the pre real quick. This one, Tuvala ore. You can trade that shit in for the rest of your Tuvala gear. I'm gonna get that. I hate WinZip. I used it, but now it keeps showing up, and it's like, hey, your shit is expired. It's like, man, shut up. No one wants to hear you. Okay. Well, they're too busy running. I think it's time for me to get out of here, go somewhere else.
You said that about 20 minutes ago, too.
I did, but now I finally finished killing 500 of them, and I finished that quest, so I'm good. What's in this direction, I wonder? Well, not my horse, so I'm just going to go this way. I'm excited for you when you guys get here, man. We haven't been going out to eat at restaurants because we're saving it. We're saving up all of our energies. When you guys get here, we're
Saving up
gonna
all your indulgence.
be. Yep.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'm really excited about it. I get to go out and eat again.
Well, I mean, that's just how I enjoy being in different places, eating their food. Cause like, I don't like going to shrines. It's gonna be just sitting there sweaty. It's like we're here, and then we was like, okay, now that we're here, let's rest because we walked here and it took a while. So like we're resting, and it's like, oh yeah, look at the culture. Take a picture. All right, then let's walk back. It's walking, the little mini experience that isn't all that great, and then walking back. Unless there's something to eat there, it's like, oh yeah, we can have a little snack, and then it's like a fun little hangout spot. But you know, it's not really that fun because it's hot and you want to leave. Like, unless you're going somewhere where you're actually doing an activity, like going to see stuff isn't all that great. I've done it several times, and I know I've experienced it to the point where it's like I'm fairly certain that I'm not a fan of this. Climbed a mountain, got to the top, saw a shrine. I was like, yeah, look, it's a nice little shrine. Look, there's little dog wolf things everywhere, like statues. That's cool. But what would we do? We rested, we ate, then we fucking left. We had to get back home. So it was like, it wasn't all that in a bag of chips. Okay. Now let's look at the monster info and see what I got.
I'm gonna look at me because, you know, really one of those, I want to travel because of doing it type people either because, yeah, there has to be some end game from, you know what I'm saying, to me too. I don't know. There's something out of like, you want to go see that or just be like, oh, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just like a fucking car. I don't know, man. It's like a car. Oh man, it's just dope. I actually get to see a fucking Countach. I can sit in it.
Yeah. Like, is that's your version of like it's worth it? Like my version would be like if you're going to a legendary freaking shrine or something like that. Not a legendary shrine, a legendary. How can I say this? I'm like trying to do two things at once. That's why I can't think. If we're like going to a legendary freaking arcade or something like that, then it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like that's exciting.
Oh yeah, because you get to play the game more likely. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
We're going to do something. We're going to play games, right? We're going to, like, if we're going to. Yeah, I don't like them anymore, but if we're going to a amusement park, then it's like, okay, yeah, we're going to do something. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That bandit layer was scary. Let's try going up there though. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there before like the time runs out. My little timer, but I'm surprised you're still here. I've been here for like 50 minutes, 54 minutes, so you've been here for like 40. Surprised.
Right, because I got it on the screen early enough. You usually don't be getting on it early enough.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I didn't get to hear you last time when I asked how was the Atlanta trip.
Oh. It's tiring, I guess.
You guys get what you needed to do done?
Yeah.
That's good.
But you got what you wanted done.
She mentioned that she had the same thing. She have to go back up there.
I don't know. I don't know what she said about it.
Damn. How? Shit, I don't forgot my question. How? Hmm. I'll come back to that. But yeah. Oh, how long was the drive between? Because you're like right in the bottom of Georgia, right? So like going to Atlanta it should have not been that long, but it could be like a couple hours of a drive.
It's 4 hours.
Wow.
4 hours and something.
Yeah, you're definitely the driver of the family. You took after dad because I can't, and mom. Mom could drive too. Like I can't do it. I can do a 2 hour drive before it's like I'm done with this. Like my leg starts to hurt. The last time I had to drive back home from inner city Tokyo, we were driving for a solid 2 hours, and it was like start, stop, start. It was like drive the freeway, and then you had to start, stop a lot because I didn't want to pay for the freeway anymore, and it was like not even that slower of a thing. Yeah, it's like where we were going, and you have to pay $50 to get there, and then $50 to come back. So it's like all freeways are toll roads. It's really annoying. But
Oh,
yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's just like skip all that because we might get in trouble again driving down a road we're not supposed to because we don't have the automatically pay me or charge me thing on our car. So I was like, let's just drive the on the streets, and then like that cost a lot of freaking.
yeah. Aggravation.
It's a lot of stopping and starting, man. Eventually, my leg started hurting. I was like, wow, this is the first time my leg hurt from like slightly pressing on the gas pedal and then releasing it and then slightly pressing on the brake pedal over and over again. It was like a workout. And I started falling asleep. I was like, this isn't good. Because I didn't get enough sleep. And I drove over there, and then we like wasn't able to sleep in the car. It was for a medical appointment at a different base. So like it was a whole thing. We spent the day there. We went to Cinnabon Cinnamon. I'm gonna rag on my wife for a second. We went to Cinnabon Cinnamon Rolls, right? Because I haven't seen a Cinnabon in years. I was like, oh, we're gonna get a cinnamon roll. I was like, all right, I'll be right back. I went to the bathroom. I came back. They had like little boxes of like fucking cinnamon rolls in the front. She just grabbed one of those and bought it. I was like, no, we're supposed to ask them to make one. So it's nice, hot, melty, and juicy. You got the freaking dried out shit that has been there for like weeks, days. It's like, you fucked up. And then I just didn't want to, hey, let's go home. Fuck. The whole event is wasted. And so why didn't you wait for me to come out the bathroom? He's like, have you ever been to a Cinnabon before? No. Then why did you buy something? You bought the wrong thing. Oh, man.
Yep.
It's aggravating. But, I won't be able to see another Cinnabon for, like, ever because they're not even in America. I remember only seeing one in a Heathrow Airport in London. That was the last time I saw a Cinnabon. Okay. That's good.
In the Tallahassee Mall.
Well, then I have to go to Tallahassee. Are you so like? That's the question. Are you guys staying in that spot? Because, oh, look at me. I got my stuff.
I mean,
Did they just throw that in my inventory? Sons of
for the
business.
time being, I feel like
The reason why I
hard
asked
to say.
is
For me, there's not really any reason for me to leave too badly. I got the job, the pay is good, have potential to pay gooder because they do stupid shit all the time and the people quit and then they have to raise the friggin' incentive, aka the pay, in order to keep people there.
yeah.
Or try to draw people there. You know, I could go somewhere else. I have another thought I could go and stuff, but that's more something I don't know that I'm necessarily comfortable with doing, aka being a supervisor of a chain and whatever. I'm saying I don't care to do that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I mean, unless people get some kind of something, if she has to move, but even then, if she has to move, but I'm not like ready to move yet or whatever, then I'll still do yours.
Okay.
For a while, anyway. So, yeah, I'm not really.
Yeah.
I don't have any plans to do this.
I only asked because like I'm using that address as my like home of record. And they're gonna be like sending shit there, and it's like if you guys move out, then I'm fucked. Like then I have nowhere to send stuff because I don't think they can use PO boxes for some of the things, especially when like I start like having to get rid of stuff because I don't have a lot of excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty much done because I forgot to go and sell shit. I don't have any inventory space. But yeah, like I don't have any. I might have too much or too heavy of stuff to where they can't ship all of it at once. So I'm gonna have to start mailing stuff, and I would need to mail it to an address. So like, which hopefully that doesn't end up being the case. That'd be annoying as shit if that were the case. Hopefully I have enough. I didn't collect too much stuff, and they like it's within the weight limit. And then I'll have them throw all of it in storage. But if like stuff that they can't take, then I'll have to send the rest of it somewhere. As long as they get the big stuff out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. The way easier to accumulate shit over a year's worth of time than you think.
It is. I'm thinking about the stuff that's all stockpiled in my drawers. I'm like, I need to sell some of this shit because I don't need it. I never did. It's been in here, not being used. Because I helped a friend move out, and he was in a fuck situation. He couldn't do it. Shit was trash. His room was trash anyway. It was trashy as fuck. And he's like, I cleaned most of it. It was like, I don't know. I don't want to know what it looked like before I came here to clean it. This shit was trash, but there was some valuable like stuff in there. He's like, throw it all away. And I'm like, throw it all away? It's like, well, if you find anything that you want, you can keep it. So we took some of his stuff because it seemed valuable. But I need to sell it because, I don't need it. So yeah, we got a bunch of shit like that just laying around the house. Marissa's been throwing away all of her clothes, but she also has nothing to wear. Girl stuff.
Yeah.
Like, these are all inside clothes. Like, well, why is 90% of your wardrobe inside clothes? He's like, well, I don't like this dress. I'm never gonna wear it. He's like, well, why do you own it? Why did you get it in the first place? Stuff like that. But yeah, that's her business stuff.
You have to buy me new stuff. Oh, shit.
No, she's not. Her and I are the same. Just wear the stuff that I always wear. Give me a black shirt, black jeans, black socks, and black shoes, and I'm fine. I don't need to wear anything else. But Marissa likes me in a white shirt now. I wore a white shirt. And she's like, I like you in white shirts. You look so hot. I'm like, what? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm probably have to pick her up. I actually have 6 minutes left. I'll pick her up in a few hours. Another day. There's so much stuff that I have to do, and it's like I don't know if I have enough time to do all of it. This whole getting out of the military stuff. Marissa still doesn't have a visa yet because they just don't want to. They took my money. They're like, you have to. Okay. I'll rant a little bit. They need paperwork, right? They need paperwork in order to process it. You have to pay to send them paperwork. Then they take a literal fucking year and say, oh, we saw it relatively quickly. It only took us 10 or 11 months. It's like, what? It only took you 11 months? That's relatively quick? Count myself lucky? Are you serious? Like, fuck you guys. And then they're like, we read the paperwork, but you didn't fill it out properly. Tell us what to do next. It's like, okay, fuck you guys. They said,
nigga, that's what you do next.
They're
Give
like,
me my fucking visa.
They're like, hey yo, we'll ask you questions if we have anything. but just wait, is what they say. They had a question. Now they're asking me to send them more paperwork. It's like, why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you ask me a question? You had a question. Why didn't you just ask? Send me an email. Call me. Something. And they're like, fucking no, we need more paperwork. So they approved it, the petition. And the petition isn't the visa. The petition is permission to go ask for the visa. So they approved it, but they're like, we don't know where to send it. We don't know where you're going. Are you going to do it in the States? Are you going to ask for your visa in the States? And it's like, okay, well, look at the address. Where's the address say? Where's the supporting documents that I sent you? I am currently at Yokota Air Base in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan. I explained the whole situation too. So it's like, where do you think I'm going to go? To the U.S. embassy in Nigeria? Like, what the fuck I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Tokyo. I'm here already. Send it there. And they're like, oh, yeah, you can tell us all you want, but we need that paperwork saying that. Fucking idiots, man. So you got to send them the paperwork, but you can't just send them the paperwork. You can't just email it to them. You got to send it to them through the mail, FedEx. And you have to pay them nearly $500 in order for them to take the piece of paper and read it. So they took my money.
Yep.
Right? The money's gone. Siphoned out of my account. They needed to send it via check. Can't pay online. You can't fill out the paperwork online. You need to send it via mail, via check. So I send them a check. It's the first and only time I ever wrote a check. They took the money, that happened.
So it's the most annoying fucking process ever.
Yeah. It is. The money is gone. They took it. But now, they're like, they have to send me mail back in order for me to take action. They have my email on file. They have my phone number on file. I have an account on their website. No, that doesn't work. They got to send me mail back in order to say, we got it. Now wait. Wait for us to approve it again. This process usually takes 5 to 6 months, so, it takes them about a month to send you mail back. It's like, I'm talking to you right now, lady. They got it. Who got it? Give me their number so I can call them. Like, what the why is this process so convoluted? You don't want people to join the country, do you?
No.
Self-skin.
Certainly not right now.
There's always going to be an excuse for not wanting people to join, coming to America, and it's like, well, shit, man. Do you want to lose an American? Because people are just going to start leaving, start doing shit like that. It's like, you know what? I found happiness somewhere else. I became a citizen of a different country. And they're like, no, you've been part of the Air Force. You have a top secret clearance. You can't do that. You're like, well, my fucking wife can't come to America, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Go fuck yourself. But that's not going to happen because I don't want to live in the Philippines. So, but yeah, it's some bullshit. They're really dicking it. Like the whole process is just dicking us.
Yep.
And it's like, shouldn't this, like, I'm in the military, and I joined the reserves too, so it's like, I'm staying in the military. Shouldn't there be a protection for this, against stuff like this? Like,
or at least an expedited something or another you can use, or something like, oh, this is a member of the fucking United States goddamn military.
And it's like, they're so rigid. Because there's a way you can do it, like work with the embassy here, and the process takes 3 months. It's done. 3 months and the whole thing's done. Are you serious? But I didn't know about that because no one tells you about these things. I was digging and doing research, and then I was like, hey, this is how you do it. You go onto their online website. That's simple. You fill that shit out and you're done. Cool. So I did that, and then after more research, I was like, oh, there's another way I can do it with the embassy. Hey, can I do it with you guys? Yeah, we do it the fast way. Cool. How do we get started? Did you already start it? Yes. We can't help you. It's like, but it's been 6 months. We can't help you. It's been a year. Nothing's happened. Did they cancel it? No, we can't help you. It's like, fuck. How long does it take them to cancel it? About 3 months. What the fuck? Why can't I just go to the website and be like, never mind, I'm starting the process again? But why do you have to start the process again when it's already been started? Just pick up the case. Have the case number sent to you.
Right.
You just have to read the paperwork. I bet you they're just filling out an Excel spreadsheet somewhere. It's like, oh yeah, this information is here. It's validated. Fill it out. You know, and then it's like, why the fuck does that take so long? Like, even if I knew the inner process of it, I would still call bullshit on a lot of it, because it's like, oh, we got to send it to this office and we have to get it to that office, and like, why don't you consolidate that work? Why does it take months in order for them to look at the piece of paper? Oh, they're backfilled and they're low staffed. It's like, why isn't there a system in place that auto does it? Like, robots automatically read resumes to hire people in small companies. Why can't you figure this out, government? You know, like, it's some bullshit. But yeah. Now I'm waiting on a second piece of paper to approve the first piece of paper, so they can send it to another agency, so the other agency can read it, and then they can send it to the embassy, and then I can pay them $300 in order to do a freaking a visa interview. And then after the interview, I have to pay more money for them to give me like a temporary visa so I can go to the States, which is active only for 60 days, which by this point, it's perfectly fine, we'll make it. But I have to go to the airport, and then once we get to the airport, it's going to take, we're going to be at the airport for 4 hours trying to get her visa so she can actually get it. But that shit's that's not even the hard part. Nothing is actually hard, it's just expensive and time consuming. It's like, this is so much shit. And it's all being held up by the beginning process. Yeah. They hate their fellow Americans. She's married to an American. Come on. I mean, how do they make it this hard?
Make it tougher because, you know, I guess, you know, doing it the way you're doing it now, you know what the other way is. They're assuming you're someone else, or you're just a regular person trying to do it. So they want to make you freaking just wait and suffer for as long as possible.
Like, I'm not
Just
surprised anymore
drag their feet.
why people be
Holy
jumping the
shit.
border. Isn't that not even illegal anymore? Can't people just walk over to America?
I can't. There was some shit like that they set up and what for sure what's going on, but
Yeah, now I know why people do it, because this process, oh yeah, you have to be a millionaire in your country, give us thousands of dollars for us to say maybe, or no, or send us more money and then we'll think about it some more. It's like, come on. The process that I'm doing is the process that everyone else does. Or everyone else is supposed to do.
yep, I'm saying, like, you should have. Only if somebody could have told you about the fucking military or whatever fucking proper way that you should be able to do being a military member.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and I would have been in a very strong.
Dudes that fucking are married told you that.
Yeah, I know. And I was asking, I was calling around because there's like a passport office here. There's several offices here that like seem to deal with that shit. And I called them. I was like, how do I do this? He was like, I don't know. I can't help you. No, I don't know how to do that. I was like, how do you not know how to do it? That's the name of your office.
Just floating around trying to be goddamn fast lane of the had holes for free to get wherever the fuck they want to do that. Not do shit and get paid for it. They're there to not do shit. You
Yep.
know, the military comes a lot like my job. Because they're there to do as little as possible, but you get paid. You can complain about the pay that's too bad.
That's just human. That's just what humans do. Because fucking everybody does that shit. Because that's my job. Is they freaking complain. Everyone complains about everything because there's nothing good. Everything's wrong. And then they're like, oh, I'm barely getting paid. because and that's a legitimate argument. Is like, there's a guy, and this kind of goes counter to us, but like, there's a guy sitting out there for 12 hours a day, and whether it's raining or not, whether it's snowing or not, out in the front gate to let people inside the base. That dude, if he is the same rank as me, gets paid just as much. Equally, there's somebody who's chilling out in the cafeteria because it's not lunchtime yet and they don't have to cook and they're doing nothing, or they're working at the gym picking up basketballs, putting the basketballs back where the basketballs go in the basketball bin, and they're getting paid just as much because they have the exact same rank as me. And it's like, and here I am doing the most, or at sometimes doing the least. And it's like, it's not fair. It's 100% not fair. This rank-based system doesn't account for it. So it's like, why do you work more? So you get a pat on the back, pretty much. Because after a certain point, especially if you're a younger enlisted airman, where you don't really have to do anything in order to freaking get promoted anyway, you just have to stay in for a certain amount of time. I am 100% lost. I don't know where I am, but anyway, like you just have to survive, do nothing. Your pay won't change anyway. It's not like you're freaking gonna get promoted early because you worked hard. You'll just probably have a higher chance of getting promoted when the time comes to become a staff sergeant. But until then, you don't have to do shit. So yeah.
Yep, people figure that out. That's why they don't do it.
But yeah, if you're not,
no matter how many people it is, nobody's trying to do it properly.
Nope. Unless you're gunning for a promotion, like actively trying to get promoted, then you don't really need to try too hard, because only the top 3 people, it seems, in your career field are going to get promoted nowadays. So it's like, unless you're trying to be one of the top 3, just don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. It's like, I don't fucking like that. I personally don't like that. I would love for my no matter how hard I work, I just get freaking I get rewarded for it monetarily, because like, oh yeah, a freaking get my name on the fridge is great and all, but I want more money. Like, I want to be able to work hard enough to get more money, right? The output of my work, it directly affects how much money I get, right? And then like I would like it to get like a salary, but at the same time get like contract work on the side as well, so I can directly affect the amount of cash that I get. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of those sorceress ladies again. She looks like a character with an outfit.
She looks like a character?
She looks like the sorceress character that you play as. She almost fights like her too. That's how you can tell she's strong. If she reminds you of a character, she's strong. She's summoning people, and they knocked me on the ground. Oh, I killed her. Jeez. She's tough. What the? She summoned more of them. She's already dead. Oh, man. My freaking thing ran out a long time ago. I should sell these Cardi pieces. I don't.
Look like you figured out something. Yeah, it's been right.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now it's on wasted. Right. I don't know what happened last year. But I went away with the over.
That's a good place to fight. I was under the impression that these guys were ridiculously hard because I had to run through here in order to get the you can unlock a big boat quest for the guild, and they nearly fucking killed me. But I was wearing like baby armor, so that's fine. They're not bad. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get so far in this game is like, well, the only thing left to do is PvP, and then like try it out. I guarantee you, I'm not even gonna hate it that much. As soon as I like understand it, it'll be like, PvP ain't bad. And I'm gonna be one of those people, one of those PvPers. Okay, well I'm done here. Go back to character select. Do some more job hunting. Then go pick up the wife. I got crap I gotta do today. Oh.
Did you just wake up, bro, or have you been up for a while?
I've been up for about an hour, 20 minutes. Oh, and I found the boat that we're gonna get. Well, I found out
Oh, nice.
I found a bunch of boats, and I showed you them. But the one that I think we should get is the guild boat, even though it's gonna take a long ass time, because we can all work together on it. Like if any other boat, we have to work by ourselves. Like I can't get like a 400 wood and then give it to you, right?
Right.
I could sell it to you. I mean, technically, we can give it to each other if we sell it, but it might get like scooped up because someone pre-ordered it, and then like shit, I keep sucking the wrong thing. But yeah, that's we can, you know, there's the Land of the Morning Light came out with like a super big boat. That boat's big as fuck, boy. So like that's a boat, but like the hard part is one of the biggest item that you need for it is like you have to show up every week, 2 times a week, and do a quest, and then they give you one of the pieces. You need like 140 of them or something like that, and it's like you can only get 2 a week. So you have to play the game for a long time consistently in order to get it. So it's like that's some bullshit.
I know.
But it's that I think.
I hate when it is about like you happen to walk in and say you just pull up some stuff.
Yeah, I think the all the boats do that, all the big boats. But we have the last boat that is effective for fishing. So, I mean, if we get a harpoon and put a harpoon on it, then top 20 hunters can. Oh, someone killed the whale. But anyway, yeah, then that's if we want to do fishing with that boat, then that's what we would use it for. But if we want to do anything else like hunting, fighting pirates, or killing monsters, it'd probably be better to get a bigger boat. Wait a minute. Rain? It's raining in the desert? They lying. Why is it a desert if it's raining? I need to run all the way back. So I had to go to the end of the world in order to get the quest. So, yay me. Be grateful. But yeah, we have to do 150. We have to do 300 quests as a guild, and the quests themselves are not easy. So that's what we have to do, and that's the easy way to do it. Because everywhere, any other way is the hard way.
Yeah. Well, I'll follow your guidance. I'm going to know what you're talking more than I do.
Yeah, with your shy character, we'll be able to do the gathering quest. I would hope a little easier.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Because it's like, gather logs. It's like, easy, I can gather a log. But you have to gather 400 of them within 2 hours, or else you fail. Like, well,
logs are hard to get, so I don't know. And then you have to have energy. If you run out of energy, you can't
Oh
do it
yeah,
anymore. So it's like you're fucked.
the energy trap.
Yeah, which is really stupid. I wish they would take the energy away to gather, but then energy would
Yeah, I
kind of lose
used to
purpose.
gather.
Uh,
Yeah, at least have like take a room computers and never get the in, you know.
whoa! I can hear him. What you say? Are you saying
He
stupid
could
stuff?
at least have I lost it. That's too tight.
I say, yeah, or at least have pick over computer go on there to give you energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I knew it. I was like, you're so stupid. 34. Actually, you can check your character's inventory. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least seriously though, at least you can have it so your other family members can give you energy or something.
Yeah,
Like if you got other family members, they should be able to share your energy with them and then
but
do
like
that kind of shit.
they just make it so like you just have to switch characters, and then when you switch characters, then they have the energy to be able to help you out or whatever.
But you have to go through the whole fucking thing different over again, don't you?
Yeah, like you won't have the skill necessary to get certain things. So if you need energy for something specific, like I'm gathering logs, for example, you can gather in 0.5 seconds because you're playing as a character who can do that. But then you have to switch to a character that doesn't gather logs, never gathered logs before in their life. And then it's like now they have to fucking use their energy. So it's going to take them 10 seconds instead of 0.5 to gather a log. And it's like now it's a lot slower, and you're getting less logs because you're not a professional gatherer or whatever. So now you're kind of fucking yourself, or they're fucking you when you have to do that. So it sucks. I wanted to make a shot for some reason. I forgot why, but as soon as I remember.
Time for gathering, probably for the same thing that we used before.
But my main character's already good at gathering. So it's like, was it that or was it something else? How do I make the magical shard? Heating. You gotta heat it. I have to run back to the other end of the world.
So no.
It's really annoying. I wish I had a camel. So I can run across the desert.
Yeah.
Seriously need to get myself a camel. Come on. I'm an artisan at this. Why is it so hard for me to do stuff? What does artisan even mean? Huh?
You wish you had a camp.
What?
You had a camel.
Yeah, I wish I had a camel. Because if I had a camel.
What made you crying?
Because I'm just in the desert. And I have to run around the desert in order to get back to the rest of society. Rather than going cutting straight through the desert. Because horses can't run in the desert. They're fucked. They have to walk. So I have to either run on foot. Or I have to have a camel, and I want a camel because I just be able to get through the desert faster.
Yeah.
Let's see, 31. Damn. I just don't have enough, man. How many do I need for the Manos gear? I don't know. Well, time for me to cut off my stream anyway. Look how far away I am. Alright. It's good training for the horse. Wait, no, I need my gear on. Bro, you driving? Or can you still look at the screen? Is Terry driving? Or is he like, can he look at the screen?
Yeah.
I would take that as a yes.
Yeah, I said yeah, he's driving.
Yeah. I was gonna show him my super fancy armor that I got. The Red Nose armor that they give you. Yeah. 89 defense by itself. It's really good. And that's versus the 28 defense that I got on the armor that I was wearing before.
That's big, big.
Yeah, some good stuff. Before I start running, actually. Okay. Well, bear with me as I close down my stream.
Is it on out there?
No, it's not. I'm about to go through it right now, but thanks for joining me today, everybody who watched my stream. Please like, comment, follow, subscribe, and wherever you are, if you feel so inclined. Today was a fun day. We were able to go through. I didn't get to level up my season character, but I got to grind through an area and go to a new one. So it's like keeping it fresh, you know, keeping myself alive in terms of boredom. But that's pretty much it. I got to chat with bro today. They're still on the line. They're about to go to work, and I'm about to go to my own work. You know what I mean? You know, get that code, get that money. But that's all I got. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. You know where I'd be. Thank you very much, and you have a great rest of your day.